If you are just getting into foraging or gardening, you have got to know about sunflowers. First off, sunflower seeds are cheap. Grab you a bag of the black oil sunflower seeds that they sell for bird feeders. Second off, easy. They grow easily in poor soil in adverse conditions. When you're just getting started out gardening, it can be really disheartening because you're going to have a lot of failures and you got to get comfortable with failure. But it is nice to see some success once in a while, and sunflowers will totally give you that. Third, the whole plant is edible for humans, not just the ripe seeds, but the unripe seeds, the flower head, the flowers, the leaves, the stems, and the roots are all edible. Fifth, wildlife loves a sunflower. Birds, bees, bugs, squirrels, you name it. These things are natural bird feeders. I see butterflies and bees and pollinators and all kinds of crazy bugs on these guys. Speaking of which, can any bug people tell me what kind of bugs these are? I have no idea. And the soil, sunflowers are really good for the soil. They will actually draw up heavy metals. Now, some gardeners will tell you don't plant sunflowers in your gardens because they're allelopathic. That means the roots put off a chemical that inhibits the growth of surrounding plants. However, sunflowers' allelopathic properties, the range, the extent to which they inhibit growth, only goes as wide as their leaves splay out. So anything beyond their leaves, it's not going to inhibit the growth of plants in that area. So they're really not that bad as far as allelopathic plants go. After the 1986 Chernobyl nuclear disaster, sunflowers were actually used to pull radioactive material out of the soil in a process called phytoremediation. And this means that sunflowers are a great thing to plant in areas where you're trying to reestablish the soil or establish a new garden for the first year to draw out all those toxins in the soil. Now, obviously, if you're using it for that purpose, you don't want to then eat the flower, but it's a great way to get your garden started. Now, there are tons of different species of sunflowers. Some of them, like our native to North America sunflower, the Jerusalem artichoke or sunchoke, those have tubers that are almost like potatoes that you can eat. Some stalks are going to be bigger and thicker and better for eating the stalk. So there's a lot of variety to choose from within sunflowers, but these are just a bag of cheap black oil sunflower seeds that I got for the birds that I cast out in my yard to have some sunflowers growing. It's cheap, it's easy, the wildlife loves it. They're also just really pretty and make nice cut flowers to bring indoors. Even if you're at the end of the growing season where you live, still you can get sunflower seeds and try your hands at doing some sprouts or microgreens inside, making your own little mini garden. If you have made it this far in the video, you will probably enjoy this book I wrote, Eco-Punk Foraging: How to Use Wild Plants for Food, Medicine, and Crafts by Melanie Weird, available on Amazon.